Must be nice. Now, over here, folks, you'll find Kevin's premium 900 square foot garage. Before we
900 square foot garage. It's like an apartment in New York. Hey guys, Bryson here, and welcome back to the show. Nice to see you guys. I wish I could actually see you guys. However, though, I'm a weirdo. You know why I'm a weirdo? I like looking at other people's houses and be like, okay, you know what? I'll steal that idea. That's crazy big. That's, you know, so, but, you know, the craziest houses to look at are usually like very wealthy celebrities. And because basically, usually they have the craziest houses ever. So today, I found a video on Facebook and I was like, yo, let me look at this video and watch it with you guys and actually go over Kevin Hart's mansion, what it looks like, what he has in there, and all the stuff. So let's watch it together. Smash the like button. It helps a lot. Do the thing, and let's get started. If you're brand new, by the way, join the family by subscribing to the channel and also hitting the bell so that way you get notified when I actually post videos. Without further ado, though, let's watch this video, guys, okay?
But before we jump into his new estate, let's look at his old place, the one that was robbed. His old home in Tozana.
I don't know if I can ever get over like a robbery, because like a robbery, like a home robbery, is like something different. Like that's somebody in your house, like in the place you're supposed to be feeling like at home, and stealing your stuff, looking through your drawers, looking through everything, and it's just like it's like so like it's like icky. It's like having like bugs all over you.
In California was a 7-bedroom, 7-bathroom mansion with a floor-to-ceiling fireplace, white columns at the entryway, palm trees, and
I mean that's pretty crazy. Okay, 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, pretty crazy.
A swimming pool. It featured 2 security guards and gates that would make most prisons blush with envy. But that didn't.
I mean, all this, and it still got robbed.
Annual salary for a security guard in the Los Angeles area is around $26,000 per year, thanks to his deep pockets.
And by the way, whenever you're this rich and this wealthy, it's an investment, let's be honest.
Kevin would have been paying considerably more.
Especially because it's one thing from being rich, and it's another thing of being famous. It's like completely different.
Still, it wasn't enough. He lost around $500,000 worth of watches, clothes, and jewelry. Hart wasted no time making sure his family would be able to grow up safely, and later that year, he bought this plot of land in California.
That plot of land, that's crazy.
Calabasas, Los Angeles, where he would build his palace. The 26-acre
26-acre in Los Angeles. Kind of crazy to think about that.
Or 125,000 square yard plot of empty land set him back a sizzling $1.35 million.
1.35 million for the land.
But then in 2017, he started building the main structure of his double-story Spanish Villa-style mansion, which set him back almost another $2 million.
$2 million.
The rest of the $5 million price tag went towards the pool garage.
$5 million garage and pool, that's kind of crazy for that's a crazy budget
cabana
for those
and landscaping. All right, ready to step inside the Calabasas compound?
And by the way, guys, this is a Facebook video, so don't be deceived like with all the pictures you see and so on, because it's probably like not all the pictures are probably accurate.
Let's start with that mysterious 650 square foot open cabana.
What's an open cabana?
Which set Hart back about $100 grand.
100,000. By the way, these people a lot of the times, I guess like these right here are the cabanas. A lot of times these people right here, they just get charged extra money for being rich. You know what I'm saying? For being famous too.
What does the family use it for? Well, anyone who follows Kevin Hart or his wife Eniko on social media knows the happy couple are gym junkies. And it turns out the cabana is their very comprehensive indoor and outdoor gym.
That's pretty cool.
Stocked with all the equipment you could ask for. The couple and their 3 kids love the outdoors, so clearly their lavish backyard is the place to.
That backyard, is it the same backyard? I'm not sure. Like, this guy's showing you see too many different pictures, so you can't really tell.
If you pass the paved patio lining the entire rear of the home, you'll find their colossal 800 square foot rectangular pool with a
that's a pretty nice pool.
100 square foot spa.
So guys, if you guys notice right here, it says like Kevin Hart for real, like it came from his Instagram, and it says like when there's something else down there. So that's what I'm looking at right now.
Right in its center. This virtual aquatic wonderland set Hart back around $60,000.
$60,000 for a pool.
As you scan around their backyard, you will also find a full-sized volleyball court complete with sand, as well as more than enough grassy area to run in. Gee.
That's I didn't even know this was his backyard.
Must be nice. Now, over here, folks, you'll find Kevin's premium 900 square foot garage. Before we
900 square foot garage. It's like an apartment in New York.
take a look inside, you can see
Actually, no, that's like 2 apartments in New York.
Directly above the garage is Hart's $170,000, 250 square foot second story pool house. Why on
What? I don't get
earth would we need a pool house? Simple, really. To make sure the pool is well looked after and that any visitors are kept comfortable.
Is this even accurate? Guys, I don't know who this guy is.
But let's circle back to the expensive wheels which line the garage floor. Take a look. It doesn't take a detective to see that this funny man has a huge love for both
That's funny, man. That's great.
swanky modern and classic vintage cars.
He got into an accident with one of those like fancy old cars because they're not built for accidents. They're built to like, if you have an accident in one of those cars, the car's gonna be just fine, but you're not gonna be.
Hart has around a dozen cars in his garage, all of which makes us
A dozen cars can fit in a 900 square feet like place. I don't know like the accuracy of this, man.
seriously jealous, but some of the more notable cars he's had, well, see for yourself. The comedy icon previously held the keys to this ultra-rare Plymouth Barracuda, which unfortunately he recently totaled.
Uh-oh. That car looks messed up.
Whoops. That one was estimated to be worth around $275,000.
The price doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It's his life. Like, I don't know, like if you want one of these cars, like why not like have them like custom made, like, you know, like custom, like for more safety, like add some stuff inside to make sure like it's safe.
But then he's also got a host of powerful cars like this $350,000 Ferrari 488
300. What's up with all these people collecting all these old cars?
GTB and an Aston Martin Vanquish valued at close to 400 grand.
That car looks cool. That Aston Martin looks cool.
Then
they lose value like crazy, I've been told.
there's the muscle cars like this $45,000 Ford Mustang GT 500E.
Shelby.
And this Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Black Edition.
That's
A
nice.
sleek ride worth, ready for this, $500,000 buckaroonies.
What? I haven't seen a single car in Mercedes like on website that costs $500,000. Again, guys, I don't know what this guy's saying, but it's just fun to like watch this video. But the accuracy is like, don't take it for real.
Wow. As we said, Hart loves cars, but he doesn't just splurge himself. Cast your memory back to 2017, when Kevin kicked off what would turn out to be one of the most successful comedy tours in history. It was called the Irresponsible Comedy Tour, and it sold over 1 million tickets
1 million tickets. That's kind of crazy.
across 120 different shows over the space of 15 months,
15 months.
securing a
This guy works hard, man.
as the biggest comedy tour of 2018. Not too shabby.
What about history? Like, what's the history?
After the seriously stellar success of the tour, and keeping in mind his obsessions for all things automotive, Hart thanked his crew by spending around $500,000 to buy them all classic
Oh yeah, I remember that.
1960s and 1970s cars, one for each member of his crew. Now that, ladies and gents, is what we call a gift. The cars in question were a red Corvette, a Mustang, 2 GTOs, 2 Chevelles, a Camaro, and a custom Volkswagen Beetle for
A custom Volkswagen Beetle.
this guy.
I always remember that car from like that movie with the Shell. I think it was a car named Shelby. It was like a talking car or something. I forgot the name.
Joey. Of course, when you're worth $200 million, you
$200 million is a lot.
can afford to spend $500,000 whenever you feel like it. But this is
Well, you can only really spend it 400 times, and then you're
a
done.
crazy generous gesture nonetheless. Which one's your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Besides giving away cars willy-nilly, Kevin also started his own charity, Help from the Heart, which
Nice.
funds cancer research and scholarships.
I think his mom passed away from cancer.
On top of that, he's also involved with charities such as Alzheimer's Association, Cats Care, Make-A-Wish, and Hilarity for Charity.
By the way, the cool thing about charity when you're wealthy is that it's like you have no reason not to, you know, because it's like, do I rather give this money to Uncle Sam in taxes, or do I rather give it to charity and help somebody out? Charity.
Just to name a few. So, we've got enormous mansions and more fast cars than we could ever imagine. But when it comes to fashion, the famous actor tends to play on the more low-key side of things. More often than not, you'll spot the superstar wearing
I mean, he is sponsored by Nike, so that's
one
why.
of the simplest outfits a man can sport. We're talking plain jeans, a t-shirt, and a pair of comfy sneakers. At least he's consistent. That
I mean, those sneakers probably cost a lot of money. Don't get me wrong.
much we can say. But just because his usual look is quite basic,
How expensive can a pair of shoes get? You ever wondered that? Like how expensive can a pair of shoes get? you know?
That doesn't mean that he shies away from an exorbitant piece of luxury every now and then. Take a look at this stunning timepiece. Yeah. Clearly, with a taste for the finer things in life.
I don't understand the watch game with people, but it's like a way to show off your wealth and so on. But I don't care.
Comedian has been spotted wearing a $825,000.
This is my watch, $15. It's a Casio. It's a Casio? Yes, a Casio. Has an alarm and it's waterproof.
Richie Millie Bubba Watson watch. That, folks, is more than the price of the average American home.
No, that's 4 average American homes.
As far as kicks go, Kevin is also a bit of a hype beast. He's been seen rocking Air Yeezys, custom New Balances, Air Jordans, and even his own Nike runners.
Oh yeah, did he get his own runners? I didn't know.
With a hectic touring schedule, Hart loves a relaxing getaway every once in a while, with his wife Inigo Parrish alongside him, of course. Together, the duo has been spotted sipping champagne on the shores of St. Lucia.
St. Lucia. What is wrong with this guy? This guy cannot say anything.
Carving the...
I'm sorry. You can't say certain things.
Snow in Colorado, and sampling tequila in Mexico with rap icon Ludacris. Time and time again, Kevin has been seen journeying around to these exotic...
Listen, man, when you work this hard and you can afford it, it's fine.
Destinations in ultimate style. Yep, we're talking private jets here. But that kind of fancy travel doesn't come cheap.
You know, it scares me. Like, private jets scare me, you know? Because you always hear about some news about some celebrity falling off a private jet and stuff like that. I like normal jets with other people and like airlines and a lot of lawsuits. I like those. You know what I mean? Just me personally, though.
An international round trip on one of these bad boys would set Kevin and his crew back upwards of $200,000.
No, that's not true either, bro. What is going on here? Like, there are literally, like, I think Warren Buffett is the owner of one of these services where you're able to, like, basically, like, rent a jet or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think you pay, like, a membership fee, but it's not this. Like, this guy's information, I don't know where it's coming from, but... It's not that great.
For shorter trips, however, it's a little more affordable, with rates hovering around $12,000 per hour.
A little bit more.
Still, it's a small price to pay to dodge that paparazzi. Finally, it's time
it's not because of paparazzi.
For our bonus fact. Hart's 2011 Laugh at My Pain comedy tour was one of the most lucrative comedy tours ever. It spanned 90 cities and grossed a whopping $15 million.
Sheesh. $15 million.
Pretty incredible, huh?
It's interesting to see, right? Like, when you look at these numbers and all this stuff, it's like cool stuff, you know, but it's like when I hear about Amazon 1.6 trillion, Warren Buffett 100 billion, like all this stuff is cool. You know what I'm saying? And then it kind of tells you like how much money do you really need? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. How much do you really need? Do your math. What just happened? Did the video end? Guys, the video is over. I thought I made a mistake, but no, the video is like legit over. Guys, I'm sorry about this video. Honestly, like, I'm a big fan of these Facebook videos, but they always have like little ticks and bugs, so I had to download the video onto my computer and this and that. I don't know. Facebook needs to get a hold of all those problems or whatever, but I like it. I'm sorry about the information in this video because I can almost guarantee that a lot of it is not true. It's not accurate whatsoever, and I'm sorry about that. A fiction reaction, you know, for the sake of I don't believe in everything this guy said. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though. Thanks for watching. Comment down below. Let me know, do you agree with me or you think I'm kind of bugging out, okay, guys? See you guys tomorrow, though. Like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified. DM me on Instagram or just call me if you want to for free. And on top of that, also, here's more content and here's the channel's long-term team out.